We turn now to the latest concern for officials at our southern border. We are learning the Department of Homeland Security is shutting down a key program that's been catching criminal activity using surveillance blimps. Some people say they're frustrated, saying that while the government has allocated funds to house migrants, it's failing to maintain this critical tool. And now there's even a bipartisan effort to bring it back. Border correspondent Ali Bradley is live for us in Eagle Pass. That's where one of those programs is located. Ali, this has been in the works for a while, but it's just now being shut down.
Yeah, Nichole, a lot of people aren't very happy about it down here on the ground level because it's a tool in the tool belt, just like the wall that we're standing in front of. And law enforcement say they need all of the tools when it comes to border security. And DHS has been promising that they were going to remove these blimps from the sky, and looks like today was finally the day. So we went out to one of the sites here near Eagle Pass. This is actually technically El Indio, Texas. You can see a basically vacant base. This is where this massive blimp was actually tethered for years. It was an aerial surveillance tool that was used in this area, and now it is just poof, gone. So the agency announced that it was going to decrease the number of these blimps from 12 to 4 last year. Now DHS finally scrapping the tactical aerostat surveillance program along the southern border as funding has dried up. That put more than 24 people out of the job as of today, according to DHS sources. So what are these things? Well, they're tethered aerial surveillance blimps. They fly at an altitude that provides Border Patrol agents and local law enforcement the ability to maintain extensive visual awareness of illegal border activity 24/7. Agents say it is a major and vital tool when tracking the so-called gotaways or those who are trying to evade. Just 2 years ago, the agency actually tethered one down in Nogales, Arizona. That's where the majority of the fentanyl has been being seized. That one's being removed too. Sources say lawmakers, including Representative Henry Cuellar, recently visited the border as a last-ditch effort to preserve the tactical aerostats, but those efforts were unsuccessful. The systems have now been dismantled, or deflated, if you will. Maverick County Sheriff Tom Schmerber says that the aerostats were valuable in his area, and he is pretty disappointed to see them go because it allowed him to have eyes around the county where his deputies just can't be.
Now we're blind, it's like not knowing what's coming in. So it's a lot of help for us to have info, not just immigrants that come looking for work or coming through here. Terrorists will be coming through here, drugs and so forth, because they know that we don't have the technology.
Now, Nichole, the sheriff went on to kind of express more frustration, saying, the federal government is able to send money overseas when we should be focusing in our own backyard. And that sentiment echoed by many agents that I speak with as well. Now, the agents and officers tasked with actually operating these aerostats, they've been told that they're kind of on standby. They might get called back up, Nichole, if they can find funding for these aerostats in the next fiscal year.
All right, so they're kind of on standby. Does DHS have anything to replace these blimps?
It's interesting, right? Because we would think that that would be something that was publicized as well. They're removing a tool. You want to put something in its place. But Sheriff Schmerber tells us that he has had no interactions, no communication whatsoever about what is next for this area, about what they're using to replace it. But we do know that CBP has put up at least 200 different autonomous towers that are kind of surveillance towers in these areas along the southern border where these aerostats were. However, Schmerber says that those towers just don't give the visual radius that these aerostats will. So he is worried. He says he is hopeful that if they get the funding, they'll replace it with something similar because this kind of acts as a virtual wall, so to speak, along the southern border. He says he hopes that they get some kind of funding for that to bring those back. But he also said, Nichole, and I thought this was really interesting because he said that's not the solution. None of this is a solution. He says whoever ends up in the presidency next needs to really work with these other countries where people are fleeing from. That's the only way, he says, that we're really going to be able to get a handle on this. Now, of course, we've reached out to CBP for a statement and for more information on any replacement methods that they have. We talked to them yesterday. They said they're still working on our statement today. Nichole.
Okay, still working on that statement. Ali Bradley in Del Rio, thank you. Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find News Nation on your screen. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.